have a look at Snow by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let's just look at the shapes first. Okay, so here's the tab above. Let's just look at the shapes. So below we got a left-handed. Here we got the right-handed at the top. This G minor shape. So we're going to put our first finger on the 4th string there. And then you're going to put the 2nd and 3rd finger up on the 4th and 5th string there. So you can see you're making this shape. I'll go back to the actual shape here. Okay, so once you've made that shape, just pick them 3 notes and you can hear the actual sound of the first riff. So to get that first bit, you got to go down the shape you just done and back up 1. So it's like, so that's sort of the first move. I know I played it quick, but let's slow it down. And I just want you to take your 2nd and 3rd finger off and just be left with your 1st finger, because you're going to do a little hammer on and pull off with your 3rd finger like that, and then move up a string with your 3rd finger and then end on this 1st finger again. So you got, so you got this. And there is a reason why you use your 2nd and 3rd finger there, because the next shape you're going to keep the 3rd finger there and it's going to be a nice little move like this. So you got, okay, so the next shape we go to a version of E major. So we're still on the 4th fret here, left-handed at the bottom. So your 1st finger's on the 4th fret still, keep that there. Then your 3rd finger's on the next string above, and your 4th finger reaches up to the 5th string. So you can see this shape. That derives from the C shape. If I was to add this 2nd finger on, you can see that's a C shape. So we're just doing them 3 notes. If you were to just do the same as you did on the last one, where you pick down and up it. And then this part, take off your fingers, just keep your 1st one on, and you do the same as before. So then 2 together is, let's do that again. Okay, so the next part of this is a B shape, a B chord, but as a G shape. That'll only make sense to you if you have an understanding about the cage system, how you've got 5 shapes, but they can all be the name of different chords. But anyway, so you can see it's the same shape as you just done, but you're moving up a string. So if I was to show you the last shape you had here, like that, you're moving up a string, see there? You've got this. And you'll notice it'll be the same pattern as what you've just done for the shape down there. If I show you the first bit, so you're picking through the chord down and up, and then you've got this thing which starts where your 1st finger is on the 4th string, same as before. So you got that. And then the next one is an F sharp inversion of a C inversion, but on an F sharp, because this little finger's on F sharp. And then you run through that shape down. So to get that shape, this 1st finger's got to be on the 6th fret rather than where you had it on the 4th fret. It's like moved up here on the 3rd string, and then place that on. So if I was to show you the first 4 shapes there, like this, you would have this. So you've actually, with them shapes, you've got this one here, where it goes like that. This is on the 4th fret here. And then you got this shape, so this stays on the 4th fret. Move it up a string, and this is on the 4th fret. And And then the next chord, this is on the 6th fret, doing this shape, but you notice that's on the 3rd string there. So the shapes you got here, move up and move across. So just practice them 4 shapes and then go through the tab. So now the next time it does the first 3 of them, and then it does something different for the very last chord. So I'm just going to show you that shape now. Let's get down to the bottom here. Okay, so it's an F sharp over an A sharp root, which means the chord's the F sharp but A sharp's in the root. So very simply, you bar on the 4th fret there on the 4th and 5th string, and you bring your 3rd finger up to the top. Or it says 2nd finger there, but that needs to be your 3rd finger. That's just a little mistake. So 3rd finger on the top there, and you're left with this shape. Oh, on the, so this is on the 4th fret, that's on the 6th fret. Okay, so as to just look at the tab for that, you would have this where you run down and up the shape a little, and then you take your finger off and go. Oh, actually you keep the shape. So there it's slightly different on this, where you do the 4/6 hammer and you don't bring this 3rd finger up here, you go, you just pluck where this is barring, so you go. Okay, so the last 4 lots of them you'll be able to see on this tab now. So the first 3 are as normal. And then here. Okay, I'm going to show you up front the shape. So you got this. To this. Move up to here. Start again. To here, move it up, and then to here. Okay, so that's all the shapes there. So with the pattern, okay, so at the end I just held that, you could hold that on or you could go. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes I use my little finger. Okay, I hope that helps. It's quite a fun riff to play. You don't have to play it super fast. You can just get it at a nice speed, put it on a metronome at a solid tempo and just get, and then just gradually build it up, move the metronome up slightly until you can play it up to speed. Alright, thanks for watching.